India Alpha Foxtrot 314, line up and wait runway 27, advise if you still need weather deviation.
Line up and wait runway 27, India Alpha Fox 314.
Runner 196 Alpha, okay, but Charlie, continue Charlie Juliet, stand to 3.
Charlie Juliet, stand to 3, runner 196 Alpha.
Runner 196 Alpha, and if you prefer, to the left, Hotel Juliet, stand to 6, to 3, also approved.
Charlie Juliet, stand to 3, for runner 196 Alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha 3,
Yeah, Fox 314. Just for information, suggested from approach, after departure you may climb on heading 285 if you prefer, initially 5,000 feet, and after 8,000 feet with left turn.
Copy the continuing runway heading till 8,000 feet, then left turn with the...
Yeah, Fox 384, runway heading approved, after 8,000 feet, expect from approach, left turn, surface wind 010 degrees, 1 to north, gusting 20, clear for takeoff, runway 27, have a safe flight. Ideal Fox 314, after departure, frequency 123.705, self approach. Wizz Air 1013, self approach.
Wizz Air 1013.
Wizz Air 1013, startup approved at your own discretion, earliest time for departure at time 10.
Wizz Air 1013, we're going to start our engine at 10 to 9 at 30.
Wizz Air 1013, Roger, information Tango QNH 1018.
QNH 1018, Wizz Air 1013. We'll report ready to send.
Wizz Air 1013, Roger.
Tower bus control control.
Bar control 1, enter the runway, report located. Defied, continue present heading, climb flight level 230 unrestricted.
Present heading 230 unrestricted, India Fox 314.
India Fox 314, correct, after passing 8,000 feet, and when ready turn left to NICTI.
After passing 8,000, left NICTI, India Fox 314. helicopter.
Quad 6 Juliet Foxtrot, pull back facing north and startup approved. Information tango QNH 1018.
QNH 1018, this is office. India Foxtrot 314, contact Sofia control frequency 134.1. Goodbye.
341, thank you, bye bye. India Fox 314.
Bye.
Combat control, Sofia, Roger. Combat control, change frequency.
Hello, Turkish Uniform Hotel, Sofia radar identified. Descent point level 120, expect further descent in 30 miles. Turkish Uniform Hotel, free speed and expect RNP approach runway 27. 1013, request taxi.
16 Juliet Foxtrot, taxi November Juliet Hotel, holding point runway 27.
November Juliet Hotel.
Wizz Air 1013, taxi to the left, November Charlie Hotel, holding point runway 27.
Yeah, November Charlie Hotel, holding point runway 27, Wizz Air 1013.
Tower, just wait, thanks for echo left out.
16 Juliet Foxtrot, Roger, taxi Hotel Echo, holding point runway 27.
Hotel Echo, holding point on 27.
Turkish 9 Uniform Hotel, descent to altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descent 10,000 feet, QNH 1018, Turkish 9 information.
Turkish 9 Uniform Hotel, descent to altitude 8,000 feet, expect further descent in 1-2 miles.
8,000 feet, 9 information.
Well, 6 Juliet Foxtrot, line up runway 27 via Echo, cleared for takeoff, wind 020 degrees, 10 knots.
Take off,
Tango departure, climbing via SIG to flight level 240 and squawk 6035 airboat 3 Foxtrot Alpha.
Hi everyone, sorry for doing this so weird without a notice in advance, but this is the kind of the Air Force One of Israel. This is the Knaf Zion, the wing of Zion. I know, weird name, but this is Netanyahu's plane probably, like it is his plane, but I didn't hear anything about any visit he's supposed to do. I know there's a big summit of NATO in Ankara, so I'm not sure if it's connected, but many planes are now heading towards Ankara as well. So we'll follow this, and in a while, we'll try to find the other ones, and we'll see where this one goes because it's kind of unusual. You don't see this plane on the map every day. So I turned off the air traffic control of Bulgaria because they departed, so no longer relevant. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Very interesting. I see nothing about any planned visit or whatever. It just popped out of nowhere. I tried to find an air traffic control from Turkey, but they are not doing that. They're not for transparency, I think. So transparency is not their thing. So we have no airport in all over Turkey that is available to listen to. Okay, thanks for joining. Please like and share the stream, and let's see where it goes. This will be a shorter stream. Just really want to see what happens.
Raise 12 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Good land, runway 30 by you, 17.
My apologies.
And we're back to listening to Ben Gurion because I think that's where this plane is heading.
Fly 17, break it, Zulu left, kilo, hold south of kilo 5. Fly 17, contact with ground, 121.75. Blue 252, wind 270 degrees, 11 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 over 25.
621, line up and wait, runway 26.
Tel Aviv, Shalom, Markia 2550, inbound pickup, descending flight level 210.
German Air Force 608, contact Tel Aviv 122.905, good day.
122.905, German Air Force 608, goodbye.
Direct to Amos, VETEC 1 Alpha, descent 6000, and QNH 1010, RC 2550.
Gurion, Shalom, Bluebird 252, Subas 1 Echo out of 800 feet, climbing 4000.
Shalom, Bluebird 252, Ben Gurion departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 8000 feet.
Climb 8000 via the SID, Bluebird 252.
LTS 621, wind 270 degrees, 10 knots, runway 26, straight takeoff. LI 371, line up and wait, runway 26.
Line up and wait, runway 26, around 371. Good afternoon, hello 505.
LI 505, 1000, taxi to Holland Point Echo, runway 26.
Taxi Point Echo, runway 26, hello 5051. Good afternoon, Nokia 621, Alpha 600.
Shalom, Nokia 621, the Gurion departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 9000 feet.
Via the SID 9000, Nokia 621.
Seven one wind 280 degrees, 8 knots, runway 26, straight for immediate takeoff.
Runway 26, 371.
Cypress 11 Bravo, establish localizing runway 30.
Cypress 11 Bravo, roger. Bluebird 252, contact Tel Aviv 122.905, good day.
122.905, Bluebird 252, bye-bye.
0 wind 2980 degrees, 12 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, allow 30.
Descent 17,000, Arkia 2550.
Arkia 2550, increase speed 310 knots towards radar for sequence.
And speed 310 or greater, Arkia 2550. Auto Shalom Alarm 371, 1000.
Shalom Alarm 371, the Gurion departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 8000 feet.
Climb via the SID 8000 feet, around 371.
Cypress 11 Bravo, contact tower 134.6, good day.
346 Cypress 11 Bravo, good afternoon. Ben Gurion Tower, Shalom, Cypress 11 Bravo, ILS runway 30.
Which 11 Bravo Tower, Shalom. Zero Becky via Zulu.
Via Zulu.
5051 wind 270 degrees, 12 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Runway 26, clear for takeoff, allow 5051, good day, bye.
Tower 7 again, Azerbaijan 122, and then you runway 30.
Azerbaijan 122 Tower 7, Fire Romeo, course runway 30, FC2 holding point, whiskey 2, runway 26.
Fire Romeo cross runway 30, whiskey 2 runway 26, Azerbaijan 122.
Altitude 0 left kilo, hold short of kilo 5. Altitude 0, contact the ground, 121.75.
Check-in report, okay, 61.
Again?
Check-in report.
Okay. LL 371, contact Tel Aviv 122.905, good day.
122.905, good day, LL 371.
RKS 61, fly direct, Salam, on navigation. High speed.
Direct Salam, high speed, 10 km, RKS 61.
550, clear direct Vetek.
Direct Vetek, RKS 2550. 5051, Suez Soneca now passing 1000 feet.
LL 5051, Shalom, going departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 8000 feet.
Climb via SID 8000 feet, LL 5051.
Alpha to altitude 6000 feet, QNH 1010, speed 310 knots, first wind.
Quebec 1 Alpha 601010, speed 300 knots, to sharp 235.
That would be 5 speed 310 knots for greater.
310 great. Romeo traffic is right.
River 260 Tower 7, hold short of 1830.
Hold short runway 30, prepare guide to Victor.
Azerbaijan 122, line up and wait, runway 26.
Line up and wait, runway 26, Azerbaijan 122. Kilometer 534, crossing level 2, 7, 210.
Tzofar 534, Shalom Tel Aviv, radar contact, maintain speed 300 knots, descend via Vetek 1 Alpha to altitude 6000 feet, QNH 1010.
6,000, Zulu Cypress, Mama Bravo.
Azerbaijan 122, 2280 degrees, 9 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26, Azerbaijan 122.
Cyprus 11 Bravo, Zulu left kilo, and hold short of kilo 5.
Zulu left kilo, hold 25, Cypress, Mama Bravo.
Cyprus 11 Bravo, contact the ground, 120.75.
21, Mama Bravo, have a good afternoon.
Thank you.
Yes, 2550 at pilot discretion descend to altitude 6000 feet, QNH 1010, fly with 2000.
At pilot discretion descending 6000, QNH 1010, and say again about the speed.
No speed for now, speed 310 knots for greater, and cross Vetek at altitude 8000 feet or below.
Okay, speed 310, and we can reduce at 8000 and below. Arkia 2550.
The restriction was to cross Vetek at altitude 8000 feet or below.
8000 or below over Vetek, and free speed, RQ 2550.
Free speed below 10,000 feet, please.
Below 10,000, thank you. President 103, climb 4,000 feet, release for higher, passing 13,000 period.
Today 103, contact Tel Aviv on 122.95.
122.95, President 103, thank you.
One Echo.
Bajan 122, Shalom, ground departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 8,000 feet.
SID climbing 8,000, Azerbaijan 122.
Shalom, level 2522, course level 312, descent level 210.
Alpha 522, Shalom, Tel Aviv, radar contact, stand by Avgeek 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Avgeek 1 Alpha, descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1010, level 2522.
That's to verify 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet, level 2522.
Alpha 522, please maintain speed 290.
290 knots, level 2522. Visual, around 252.
Confirm with Alpha 522.
XM, around 252.
I'm sorry, Annika.
Roger.
Then 122, contact Tel Aviv 122.905. Good day.
2295, Azerbaijan 122, thank you very much.
593 Tower Shalom, hold short to farming 30.
Hold short to number 30,
Bluebird 262, line up and wait on me 26.
Line up and wait, Bluebird 262. Tower, all 5417.
Ground 5417 Tower Shalom.
Shalom. Tel Aviv control, Shalom, Wi-Fi 509, crossing Galim 3100, climbing 5000.
509, please contact Tel Aviv on 122.95.
Hello, Jordan 166, descending level 310.
6 Shalom, Tel Aviv, radar contact, follow this expression, descend to altitude 15,000 feet to the level by Godet, QNH 1010.
Follow the expression, descend level 1, altitude 15,000 with a QNH 1010, Jordanian 166. Tel Aviv control, Shalom, Shuv, Haifa 809, crossing 4,400, climbing 5,000.
Haifa 09, contact Tel Aviv on frequency 122.950. 310 degrees 13 knots, runway 26, close to takeoff. 5417 via Romeo course runway 30, taxi to holding point 52, runway 26.
Romeo, cross runway 302, whiskey 2 for runway 26, Tower 5 for 1.
890, left kilo, hold short of kilo 5.
Kilo 205,
05, Arkia 2550. Thank you, good day.
Tel Aviv Shalom, Israel 714, descending flight level 210, passing 2890.
Israel 714, Shalom, Tel Aviv, radar contact, and Avgeek 1 Alpha to altitude 6000 feet, descending 1010.
Descend Avgeek 1 Alpha 6000 feet, 1010, Israel 714.
Clear Dallas, approach runway 30.
Clear Dallas, runway 30, Arkia 2550.
Traffic control Shalom, Bluebird 262, passing 700 Subasonic.
5903, line up and wait, runway 26.
Line up to wait, runway 26, via whiskey 2 clear, 590.
Current hat 75 Charlie, very good afternoon. Contact Romeo.
At 75 Charlie Tower, Shalom, Romeo, course runway 30, taxi to holding point 52, runway 26.
Cross runway 30 and taxi to calling point 52, runway 30. Runway
235, contact, approach 120,
205, 235, bye-bye.
Sir, 5903, wind 310 degrees, 10 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff. Sir 235, Shalom, we're going to approach radar contact, QNH 1010, clear Dallas, approach runway 30.
1010, clear for the LS 30, 235.
Alpha 417, line up and wait, runway 26.
Line up and wait, runway 26, Tower 541.
Bell 262, contact Tel Aviv, 122.905. Good day.
122.905, Bluebird 262, bye-bye.
714, direct Amos.
Direct Amos, Israel 714.
Tel Aviv Skyline Tower, Shalom, Romeo, cross runway 30, taxi to holding point whiskey 2, runway 26.
Romeo, cross 30, then contact whiskey 226, Tel Aviv Skyline.
3, Ben Gurion departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 8,000 feet.
Climb via SAD to altitude 8,000 feet is rear. Finality correction is Dapna Monaco.
Odd. Alpha 417, wind 310 degrees, 13 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Runway 26, clear for takeoff, Tower 541.
Direction Delta Hotel via Echo, line up and wait, runway 26.
By Echo, line up and wait, runway 26, 810.
34, contact approach 10 decimal.
105, fast before, bye. Approach on is 534, crossing 9500, descending 6.
Shalom Israel 534, Ben Gurion approach, radar contact, QNH 1010, clear direct approach, runway 30.
210 on contact Tel Aviv on 122.905.
Israel 5903, contact Tel Aviv 122.905. Good day.
122.905 is radar 593, bye. Jardine 166. Assalamu alaikum.
Shalom Al 5417, Ben Gurion departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 8,000 feet.
SID altitude 8,000 feet, 5417.
Romeo 6 on class, I read you 5, I will switch frequency 1.5 to call. Update distance rate, Tango Romeo 6.
Altitude 522, speed 250 knots, contact approach 10 decimal.
1205. Visual if possible.
Altitude 54, Tel Aviv Shalom, radar contact, stand by Atlantic 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1010, direct.
Atlantic 1 Alpha 6,000 feet, 1010. Direct Amos, confirm T54.
Direct Amos, and copy your request.
Roger, direct Amos, T54.
Five 75 Charlie, line up and wait on ATC.
Wait, 26 is down.
Departure Shalom with 81 Delta Hotel, passing 1,600, climbing 4,000, Daphna 1 Echo.
Al 5417, contact Tel Aviv 122.905. Good day.
122.905, 417, good day.
With 81 Delta Hotel, Shalom, Ben Gurion departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 8,000 feet.
By the SID, climb altitude 8,000 feet with 81 Delta Hotel.
Report level.
Level 250.
80728, descend via Atlantic 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Via Atlantic 1 Alpha, descend 6,000, 1010.
LL 354, report indicated speed.
309er, T54.
Roger, please maintain the speed until passing 10,000.
We'll maintain above 300 till 10,000, T54.
728, maintain speed 290 knots on fly direct Amos.
Maintain 290 and confirm the next direct Amos.
Affirm.
Roger.
LL 354, expect visual with Ben Gurion approval later on.
Roger, T54, thank you very much.
Novarkia 338, descending high level 270, Tzofar level 291, information Lima on board.
Novarkia 338, Shalom Tel Aviv, radar contact is 10 left, Vetic 1 Alpha to altitude 6000 feet, QNH 1010.
Vetic 1 Alpha arrival, descend 6000 feet, QNH 1010, and
Gateway 28, maintain speed 280 knots.
maintain 280 knots at ATC.
Close to takeoff, bye bye, last pressure.
9,000 feet.
Climb by SID, 9,000 feet at the 75 Charlie.
81 Delta Hotel, contact Tel Aviv 122.905. Good day.
122.950, Totaraba with 81 Delta Hotel.
Shalom, and I'll 700, climbing 4000.
One 355 Shalom, ground departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 8,000 feet.
Via SID 8000, and I'll 355. One 205, big one is 714. We've got Davis at jet 435, descending plan level 270 inbound Zuko.
British 435, Shalom Tel Aviv radar contact, stand by Vetic 1 Alpha to altitude 6000 feet, QNH 1009.
Descending 6000 feet on QNH 1009 of the jet 435.
Vetic 1 Alpha and please maintain speed 270 knots to left.
Via Vetic 1 Alpha and speed 701 left with jet 435.
Kia 338, fly direct from
So I'm on ATC.
At 75 Charlie, fly direct position, Salam, high speed approved.
Salam, high speed approved at the 75 Charlie.
Tel Aviv 122.905. Good day.
2295, Shalom, and I'll pressure.
Kia 2550. Maintain the speed until 4 miles final.
Maintain speed until 4 miles, sir. Kia 2550.
20235, reduce speed 160 knots.
Using 160 20235.
Runway 26.
Well, Romeo, clear to cross runway 30, holding point runway 26, whiskey 2, making us accurate.
235, reduce speed, minimum approach speed, preceding traffic, showing ground speed of 140 knots.
Using minimum approach 2035.
Expedite to avoid delay.
Expedite, 608.
Orlo, Idarro 807, approaching Romeo.
Idarro 807, Tower vers Romeo, course runway 30, taxi to holding point, whiskey 2, runway 26.
Fire Romeo cross 30, taxi Whiskey 2, runway 26, Idarro 807.
With the proceeding. With the proceeding aircraft.
Type of aircraft is Airbus 320.
Copy.
Arkia 2550, LS establish runway 30.
Arkia 2550, contact tower 134.6.
346, Arkia 2550, good day.
Traffic 08, line up and wait runway 26.
Line up and wait runway 26, taxi 60.
Good afternoon, Arkia 2550, 5 miles, ILS 30.
Arkia 2550, tower 0.
Shalom.
Etihad 608, ready for rolling departure?
Affirmative. Cat 608.
Etihad 608, wind 310 degrees, 11 knots, runway 26, clear for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff, runway 26, Etihad 608.
354, contact Tango on approach 120.5 and report speed on first spot.
205, on report speed and altimeter, so bye.
Tel Aviv with the Jordanian 132, flight level 310.
Jan 132, Shalom Tel Aviv, radar contact, report ready for descent to course to Adel at altitude 155.
Do you confirm you need vectors for visuals?
I confirm and altimeter 4.
Etihad 75 Charlie, contact Aman 128.9, good day.
128.9, good afternoon, Etihad 75 Charlie.
Do you wish to maintain high speed? If you wish to maintain high speed, the visual approach will not be possible.
We can reduce speed to do the visual altimeter 4.
זה יהיה ממש הקטנה ווקטורים קצת לספייסינג. בחשבון.
זה טוב או רע? זה יקצר או יאריך?
יהיה לכם עוד וקטורים לספייסינג, אז מן הסתם זה לא יהיה הכי קצר שאפשר, כי אתם קרובים לתנועה שלפניכם.
Switching to departure, good day, Etihad 608.
Affirm departure, 120.5, bye-bye.
205, good day, Etihad 608.
6,000 feet.
Descend 6,000 feet, minimum clean speed and altimeter 54.
Israel 714, fly direct position Shira.
Direct Shira, Israel 714.
Stand via Vetic 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1009.
From Etihad 608, Ben Gurion departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 9,000 feet.
Via the SID 9,000 feet, Etihad 608. QNH 1009.
686, please maintain speed 290 natural grade.
Lufthansa 686 for sequence speed 300 or greater.
714, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, direct position Shira, clear the LS approach runway 30.
Descend 4,000, direct Shira, clear the support 30, Israel 714.
Zulu.
Okay, via Zulu, Arkia 2550.
Runway 07, wind 300 degrees, 9 knots, runway 26, clear for immediate takeoff.
For immediate takeoff, runway 26, Idarro 807.
Started runway 30, Romeo course, runway 30.
Romeo cross runway 303.
Arkia 2550, vacant via Zulu, left kilo, hold short of kilo 5.
Rotating Zulu, left kilo, hold short of kilo 5. Arkia 2550.
Israel 3903, taxi to holding point 52, runway 26.
Thank you, for example, 075, Kia 122 descending flight level 250 on course to Peacock, landing flight level 292, information mic.
Kia 122, Shalom, Tel Aviv, radar contact, maintaining speed 270 knots for left.
Speed 270, Delta Kia 122.
Kia 122, descend by Avgeek 1 Alpha, to altitude 6,809.
Avgeek 1 Alpha, descend 6,809, 122.
534, contact tower 134.6 today.
Ready for descent.
Kia 122, descend to altitude 1.16, level by Quebec.
Descent, flight, descent 15,000, to be leveled by Gurion, Jordania 132.
Unit 1009.
Unit 1009, Jordania 132.
Kia 338, contact approach 120.
20.5 at Kia 338, thank you, bye.
This is at 438 after control, please.
Kia 338 descending 6,000 from high level through 12,100, speed 250 to Amos.
Shalom, Kia 338, Gurion approach, radar contact, clear the ILS approach, runway 30.
Clear ILS, runway 30 at Kia 338.
Etihad 608, fly direct position, Salam, high speed approach.
Derek, Salam, high speed approach, Etihad 608. You on me? This one.
Sir, 534 degrees 10 knots, runway 30, circle. 30, circle 4. 23235 left, kilo, hold short of 05.
Kilo, hold short, kilo 5, 2
23235, contact ground 12775.
750, bye-bye.
3993, line up and wait, runway 26.
Line up and wait, language 393. Hello, Salam, Ronaldo 522.
Ronaldo 522, Tower 7. Shalom, Kia 816, Gurion approach, radar contact, reduce speed 250 knots, leave Somal, heading 330.
Reducing 250, leave Somal, heading 330.
Unit 1009.
1009.
8,000 feet, radar road 07.
507, contact Tel Aviv 122.905.
12295, radar road 07, ciao.
Ciao. Line up and wait, ready for immediate.
Ready for immediate, try. Kia 122, may we disregard the altitude decision and to go? Thank you. Fly Zulu.
This 3930 degrees 9 knots, runway 26, clear for immediate takeoff.
3 something, runway 26, try plan 3, something go.
Sir, 534, Vector Zulu, left kilo, hold short of 05. Zulu, kilo, hold short of 05. Sir, 534, contact to ground, 12775. Arrival 522 on 310 degrees, 10 knots, runway 30, clear to end.
Leo Colonial, runway 20, or last flight, sir? Confirm to continue to Bravo Golf 303.
Arrival 354, fly heading 120.
Heading 120, thank you.
5816, traffic information, 12 o'clock, 10 miles, Airbus 320 at 9,000 feet, flying eastbound.
Gurion, Shalom, Israel 303, passing 900 for Michael.
Israel 3903, Shalom, again departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 8,000 feet.
By SID, climb altitude 8,000 feet, Israel 303.
Allow 354, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000, allow 354. Inside, allow 354.
Copy the Route 354, number 2 for runway 30, traffic number 1, actual 1 o'clock, 10 miles, Airbus 320 on 7 miles final.
Copy, then we appreciate further descent.
Route 354, roger. Touch the ground, 175.
175.
160 descend to altitude 6,000 feet, left heading 300.
6,000, left heading 300, okay,
1608, contact Taman 128.9. Good day.
128.9er. Good day, Etihad 608.
714, contact tower 134.6.
134.6 is 2714.
Route 354, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000, route 354.
4,000, Shalom, 1300 degrees, 10 north, runway 30, clear to land.
30 clear to land, 714. 009 now.
Shalom, Vista Jet 435, and we're on approach, radar contact. 238, reduce speed, minimum clean speed.
Clean speed, RKR T38.
Route 354, traffic information, 2 o'clock, 5 miles, Airbus 320 at 1,500 feet.
Copy, looking at route 354. Fantastic. 686, speed below 100, still more than 50. The 686, standard speed now. Inside, about 354.
Route 354, cleared visual approach, right in circuit, runway 30, number 2.
Number 2 for the visual, clear for the approach, route 354.
3903, contact Tel Aviv, 122.905.
22905, Israel 303, right.
Okay, 816, fly direct position, Gitai, 6,000 feet until passing Gitai, clear direct approach, runway 30.
Good, Gitai 6,000 until passing Gitai, and clear direct 30, okay, 816.
Lufthansa 686, 120, decimal 5. Bye-bye. Shalom, Lufthansa 686, flight level, correction, altitude 10,300 feet, descending 6,000 feet, and we have information, Mike.
Lufthansa 686, Shalom, ground approach, radar contact.
250, right here, 122.
To 8, turn right, direct position Gitai, clear direct support, runway 30.
Direct to Gitai, clear separation on 830, 728.
Vista Jet 435, clear direct approach, runway 30.
Clear direct approach, runway 30, Jet 435.
Lufthansa 686, clear direct approach, runway 30.
Lufthansa 686, cleared ILS approach, runway 30.
Vista 379, 7.
Kia 122, descending 6000 over conf for QNH 1009.
Kia 16, descend to altitude 4000 feet, clear data, support runway 30. L354, wind 290 degrees, 10 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, L354, wind check again.
Wind 290 degrees, 10 knots.
Thank you.
Kia 122, Shalom, ground approach, radar contact, QNH 1009, report altitude passing.
Passing 10,500, Kia 122.
Kia 122, clear direct approach, runway 30.
Clear for direct approach 180, Kia 122.
Clear 346, using navigation, direct approach to direct
Direct position, Shira, clear direct approach, runway 30.
Direct Shiraz, descend 4000, RS approach runway 30, is 728.
גוריון, אלסקה.
אלסקה לג'וינט טאוור 7.
שלום, חלפנו רידינג בדרך לפרדס, לנחיתה בתל השומר.
אלסקה והפרדס, fly direct to תל השומר, QNH 1009.
סלאם, heading 290, goodbye, 1125.
Stocky 799, Valuna 4, runway 30, taxi to holding point, whiskey to runway 26.
5 Romeo, cross runway 30, whiskey 2, 4 runway 26.
Delta 354, vacant via Zulu left kilo, hold short kilo 5.
Zulu left kilo, hold short kilo 5.
Delta 354, contact to ground, 12475.
175,
The 686, reduce speed, minimum clean speed.
Lufthansa 686, minimum clean speed.
1125, maintain the speed.
Maintain in 250, stood by 1125.
Copy Black traffic landing on runway 30, please land from north to Tel Aviv, do not cross southbound.
Alaska Roger, north from Tel Aviv.
6, contact tower 134.6. Okay, contact tower, Shalom, continue approach. אלסקה, כמה זמן תהיו על הקרקע ולאן אתם בהמשך?
5 דקות קרקע לפרוק אנשים ואחרי זה לתל נוף.
קיבלתי, אלסקה, before airborne, call me on ground and please report on ground after landing, wind at Persian Gurion, 300 degrees, 12 knots.
300 knots for greater.
300 for greater, is 178.
Altitude 4, fly direct to Persian.
Direct to altitude 4.
6.30 degrees, 12 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land 30, clear to land.
One 125, descend to altitude 6,000 feet.
Descend 6,000 feet, goodbye 1125.
Vista Jet 435, reduce speed to 30 knots.
Reducing 230 knots, Vista Jet 435.
5 Foxtrot Mike, Shalom, Tel Aviv, radar contact, stand via Atlantic 1 Alpha, to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1009, direct approach.
One Alpha, confirm.
Yeah,
direct Amos via VETEC 1 Alpha.
Okay, Amos, direct VETEC 1 Alpha, descend 6,000 feet to 1009, lot 5 Fox flight.
5 Fox Mike, all correct, and please maintain speed 280 knots.
Maintain speed 280 knots, lot 5 Fox flight.
Leave Harper to him allow 2360 out of 313, descending 230.
Delta 360, please stand by. LL 346, you're catching up a bit and too high, 6 sliding 160 for 1.
I'll come down, thank you.
Tel Aviv radar contact, report level.
Out of 307, descending 230.
LL 2360, descend via VETEC 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, 281.1009.
Same 6,000, VETEC 1 Alpha 1009, 2360.
Altitude 368, speed 270 knots for left.
270 left, allow 2360.
For 728, contact tower 134.6. Guided by 1125, fly direct position Gita, maintain 6,000 feet until passing Gita and clear the ILS approach runway 30.
Okay, direct Gita until Gita, maintain 6,000, after Gita cleared for approach runway 30, clear by 1125.
Guided by 1125, clear the ILS approach runway 30.
Again, clear by 1125.
Guided by 1125, cleared ILS approach runway 30.
Clear ILS approach runway 30, clear by 1125.
Altitude 8,000 feet or below with the speed restriction.
Yes?
LAL 346, resume navigation, direct to VETEC, rejoin VETEC 1 Alpha.
Direct VETEC to VETEC 1 Alpha, allow 30.
LAL 324, please maintain high speed until passing 9,000.
High speed until 9,000, 164.
Arkia 338, establish ILS 30.
Arkia 338, contact tower 134.6.
34.6, Arkia 338, thank you, bye. Tower, hello, Arkia 338, 10 miles, ILS 30.
Arkia 338, tower, salon.
Clear by 1125, can we reduce speed?
1125, affirm, resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed, clear by 1125.
Dial 5141, try to expedite to avoid delay, vehicle line up and wait on to speed.
Line up and wait, vehicle over. 435.
LAL 346, contact approach 1205.
205 to down, we go to
Departure radar contact, climb via the SAD to altitude 8,000 feet.
Climb via the SID to altitude 8,000 and West Coast 3799.
Guided by 1125, reduce speed 170 knots.
Reduce speed 170 knots, clear by 1125.
Shalom, Gurion, LAL 224.
Alaska. Copy, stand by. LAL 224, Shalom, Gurion, approach, radar contact, QNH 1009, report altitude passing.
224, passing 9,600, descending 6, and we are on the VETEC 1 Alpha.
LAL 224, report speed.
Reducing 250 knots, we've been requested 300 knots.
LAL 224, do you wish roaming?
As far as possible, LAL 224.
LAL 224, reduce speed, minimum clean speed.
Roger. Minimum clean speed, may we cancel VETEC altitude?
I'll check.
Tel Aviv, Shalom, LAL, Gurion, Shalom, LAL 346, crossing 12,000.
LAL 346, Shalom, Gurion, approach, radar contact. Israel 728 Zulu, left kilo, hold out of kilo 5.
Left kilo, hold out of kilo 5.
728, contact the ground, 121.75.
121.75, bye.
Delta 81, taxi to origin 162, 186.
Over Haifa 606, 10,000 QNH 1009er, reaching a bit.
Haifa 606, Shalom, ground approach, radar contact, now showing 1,000 feet.
10,800, Haifa 606.
Haifa 606, radar contact, flight normal, Adlod, Netanya.
Normal Adlod, Netanya, Haifa 606.
Vista Jet 435, contact, reduce speed, minimum approach speed.
Reduce speed, Jet 435. IKEA 122, can you please confirm click for LS 30?
IKEA 122, affirm, reduce speed, minimum clean speed.
Minimum clean, IKEA 122.
122 MLR 5141 out of 1,200.
With go, 37999, contact Tel Aviv 122.905.
Tel Aviv 122.905, with go 3799.
Shalom Al 5141, Ben Gurion departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to altitude 8,000 feet.
Climbing 8,000 feet via the SID, LL 5141.
Vista Jet 435, contact tower 134.6.
134.6, Vista Jet 435.
Sky Dubai 1125, reduce speed, minimum approach speed.
Reduce speed, minimum approach speed, Sky Dubai 115.
5, ILS runway 30.
Vista Jet 435, tower 0. Reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, IKEA 122.
360, fly direct to Amos.
Was direct in coolant to 360.
1125, contact tower 134.6.
134.6, Sky Dubai 1125.
we are requesting the roaming visual if you can coordinate with the approach.
We will check. Take it via Zulu left kilo, hold short of kilo 5.
Via Zulu left of kilo, hold short kilo 5, IKEA activation.
Ben Gurion Tower, hello, Sky Dubai 1125. On final runway 30.
Sky Dubai 1125, tower 0. Wait one line attend, wait on me 26.
Wait on me 26, 281.
IKEA 338, contact the ground 121.75.
175, IKEA activating, bye.
346, clear direct approach, runway 30.
Clear direct 30, LL 346.
Vetic direct, ISA 178.
ISA 178, below 10,000 feet, speed 250.
Below 10,000, speed 250, ISA 178.
Tel Aviv Skyline, 4, course 297, descending 210.
Altitude on approach, around Tel Aviv, radar contact, send via Vetic 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, 81009, direct.
Vetic 1 Alpha 6,01009, direct, atmosphere Altitude 4.
Just to verify, Vetic 1 Alpha.
Vetic 1 Alpha, contact.
ISA 178, contact approach, 120.5, bye-bye.
205, ciao. ISA 178, crossing 10,000, descending 6,000.
Shalom Israel 178, Ben Gurion approach, radar contact, QNH 1009er, clear the ILS approach, runway 30.
1009, clear ILS 30 to 178.
Haifa 606, descend to altitude 8,000 feet at Lod Netanya.
Descending 8,000, Adlod, Netanya, Haifa 606.
Sky Dubai 1125, wind 60 clear to cruise, radar north, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land, Sky Dubai 1125.
The 686, contact tower 134.6.
Lufthansa 686, 134.6, bye. My number is just 45. Ben Gurion Tower, Shalom, Lufthansa 686, ILS 30.
Lufthansa 686, tower 0.
Hello, Sky Dubai 102.
Sky Dubai 102, tower 0, hold short of runway 30, traffic landing.
Just runway 30, Sky Dubai 102. Tel Aviv Control, good morning, this is LR 82, we are descending flight level 210, passing now 298, information mic, copy, spotting 01,
אל על ATC, תל אביב שלום, information alpha is static. That's 5 Foxtrot Max T250 knots, contact approach 120.5.
Lot 5 Fox 5, speed 250, 1205. Good day.
אל על ATC, תל אביב, descend via Vetic 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, donate 1009.
Down to 6,000 over Betel 1 Alpha over 1009, Tel Aviv 822.
אל על ATC, fly direct Amos, speed 300 knots to 30.
Direct Amos 300 or more, Tel Aviv 822. Tel Aviv 1.
Started by 1082, by Romeo Cross 130, taxi to holding point, whiskey 2, runway 26.
Sorry, by Romeo Cross 130, whiskey 2, holding point, runway 26, started by 108.
Started by 1125, Zulu, left kilo, hold short of kilo 5.
Zulu, left kilo,
Started by 1125, contact ground, 121.75. Started by 1125, ground on 121.75.
Slovakia 122 for establishing electric zero.
Slovakia 122, Tower Shalom. Lufthansa 686, wind 280 degrees, 12 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Lufthansa 686, runway 30, clear to land.
Target estimated plan 419 approaching Robin holding short.
European 419, Tower Shalom, hold short of runway 30.
Hold short of runway 30 to plan 419.
Level 104, level 210, level 310, information Alpha on board.
Second sorry, second important.
Alpha 102.
Alpha 102, Shalom Tel Aviv, radar contact, descend via Vetic 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, donate 1009.
Via Vetic 1 Alpha, arrival descending 6,000 feet by QNH 1009, Alpha 102. Level Shalom, Alpha 372. Traffic 294, descend 21.
Altitude 372, Shalom Tel Aviv, radar contact, descend via Vetic 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, donate 1009.
Via Vetic 1 Alpha, descend 6,000 feet, unit 1009.
Alpha 102, fly direct Amos, speed 290 knots.
Amos, speed 290 knots, Alpha 102.
Altitude 72, fly direct Amos, speed 280 knots.
We are ready for departure.
Started by 108, via whiskey 2, line up and wait runway 26.
1 whiskey 2, line up and wait runway 26, started by 108.
280 knots.
Direct Amos, speed 280 or less, Tel Aviv 230.
Runway 30 to plan 419.
Lufthansa 686, jacket via Zulu, kilo, hold short of kilo 5.
686, Zulu, kilo, hold short, kilo 5.
Lufthansa 686, contact ground 121.75.
1175, Lufthansa 6865.
Japan 419, taxi to holding point, whiskey 2, runway 26.
Push runway whiskey 2, runway 26 to plan 41.
Arkia 122, wind 290 degrees, 13 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land 180, Arkia 122.
Hello, 2360 out of 11,000, descending 6,000, information Alpha.
Shalom Al 2360, Ben Gurion approach, radar contact, QNH 1009, clear the LS support, runway 30.
1009, clear 30, we'll request a roaming visual if available, Al 2360.
Due to proceeding traffic, unable to approve.
Bye-bye.
Round 224, contact tower 134.6 today.
134.6, תודה רבה, 224. Tower Al 224, run visual Twitter.
Al 224, Tower Shalom.
06, contact Pluto 118.4, good day.
Pluto 1184, thank you, bye, Hyper 606.
Okay, 122, vacate via Zulu.
Roger, 122.
Headed by 1082, wind 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26, headed by 108.
Al 394, speed 250.
250, Al 394.
Al 394, contact approach 10, decimal 5, bye-bye.
05, Al 394. 105, I can bye.
Japan 419 of your whiskey 2, line up and wait, runway 26.
Yeah, whiskey 2, line up and wait, runway 26, Japan 419. Approach, shalom, Al 394, crossing 1700, descending 6000, formation Alpha. 394, shalom, being on approach radar contact, clear the LS approach runway 30. Clear the LS 30, LL 394, request Romy visual if possible. Unable due to traffic, sorry. Copy, LL 394. State restriction for LL 394? Negative. Thank you.
Dubai 1082, contact departure 120, decimal 5.
Chevrolet Skybar 1082, we are passing 1,700 on the repeat 1 acre.
Skybar 1082, shalom, being on departure radar contact, climb via SID to altitude 9,000 feet.
Climb via the SID 9,000 feet, Skybar 1082. Altitude to climb, Skybar 1082.
9,000 feet.
9,000, copy, Skybar 1082.
Skybar 1082, high speed approved.
High speed for Skybar 1082, Shuk. Thank you, Skybar 1082.
Vacate via Zulu.
Via Zulu,
Japan 419, wind 270 degrees, 10 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
340 runway 26, Japan 419.
224, taxi via Kilo, hold short of Kilo 5, contact ground 121 decimal 75.
Kilo 5, 12175, roger, perform.
Below 10,000 feet, with speed 2350.
Below 10,000 to 50, LL 102, fly direct Salam on navigation.
Direct Salam on navigation, Skybar 1082.
351, tower Salam.
LL 346, contact tower 134, decimal 6, bye.
346, LL 346. 0.2 whiskey 2, 186, LL 351.
LL 822, contact approach 120, decimal 5.
120,
205, LR82, bye, have a good day. Roger, good morning, this is LR82, descending to 6,000, passing now 10,200 over 1009.
LR82, heavy Shalom Bengal approach, radar contact information Alpha, clear the LS approach runway 30.
Clear for the LS approach, runway 30, information Alpha, copy. LR82.
In Gurion, departure, good afternoon, Ethiopian 418, airborne, passing 1,300.
Ethiopian 419, Shalom Bengal departure, radar contact, via SID to altitude 9,000 feet.
To 9,000 feet, follow SID, Ethiopian 419.
LR346, wind 280 degrees, 13 knots, runway 30, clear to land. LR351 via Whiskey 2, line up and wait, runway 26.
Via Whiskey 2, runway 26, LR351.
Fox 314, Tel Aviv Shalom, radar contact. What is the point of flight, please? What is the next point in your flight plan right now?
Karen, Fox 314.
Confirm, Karen?
Confirm.
India Fox 314, radar contact, descent to altitude 15,000 feet to be leveled by Goodid, QNH 1009.
QNH 1009, descent 15,000 feet to be leveled by Goodid, India Fox 314.
Dial 5102, speed 250.
250, left 5102.
Dial 5102, contact approach, 120, decimal 5, bye-bye.
120, decimal 5, have a good day, left 5102. Approach, good afternoon, left 5102, descending 6,000 feet, passing 10,300 feet, tops.
LR5102, Shalom Bengal approach, radar contact information Alpha, clear the LS approach runway 30.
LS approach runway 30, information Alpha on board, LR5102.
Square 169.
QNH 1009.
1009,
Dina?
חיובי.
יש לכם הודעה שיווק.
Ethiopian 419, fly on navigation, direct Salam, high speed approved.
Direct Salam, high speed, Ethiopian 419.
Clear for takeoff.
26, go for takeoff,
LR346, taxi via Kilo, hold short of Kilo 5, contact ground 11.75.
Kilo 205, 1175, good island.
Well, 169 via Echo, line up and wait, runway 26.
Yeah, Echo, we line up and wait, runway 26, it's about 169.
72, speed 250, not
250, LR2372.
Altitude 372, contact approach 120, decimal 5, bye-bye.
1205, LR2372. 5 Fox Mike.
5 Foxtrot Mike, contact tower 134.6, bye.
1346, good day. Hotel LR2372, passing 11,300, descending 6,000, reducing 250.
2372, Shalom Bengal approach, radar contact information Alpha, clear the LS approach, runway 30.
Clear the LS 30 and Alpha, LR2372.
Breeze 13 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land 30, sir 178.
Control, good afternoon, RPR 1166, maintaining sky level P50, inbound Vico, ready for descent.
Okay, 1166, Shalom, Tel
I am just waiting to hear how it sounds when a prime minister is landing in his country. I'm not sure if we will hear anything, but maybe. So that would be interesting.
Station, descend 6,000 feet, Ballistic 1 Alpha RTO 1166.
Unit 1009.
Unit 1009, RTO 1166. Gurion, Ethiopian 419er, already approved to enter. Gurion Tower, good afternoon, Bluebird 154, taxi in Kilo to hold short runway 30 by Arrow.
Japan 419er, maintain altitude till Salam, contact Amman 128.9, bye-bye.
Via Romeo, cross runway 30, exit holding point, whiskey 2, runway 26.
5, bye-bye.
Quarter 295 with Ballistic 351.
394 start to reduce speed 200 knots or less.
Reducing 200 or less, along 394.
169er, wind 280 degrees, 13 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26, 16.
I'm sorry, isn't this the same plane or the same company and the same destination that only a couple of days ago was turned away because they sent a hijacking code? Look, it's the same. Warsaw to Tel Aviv, Electra Company, Bulgaria. What? This time they made it. No one is drunk. No one is trying to contact Cyprus and whoever. Oh my God.
Lot 5, Foxtrot Mike, wind 270 degrees, 12 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land 30, Lot 5 Fox Mike.
Shalom, this is Israel 169, Subas 1 Echo, passing 600 feet, climbing 4,000.
Israel 169, Shalom, Bengal on departure, radar contact, climb via SID to altitude 8,000 feet.
Via SID, climbing 8,000, Israel 169.
Bluebird 154, we are fully ready for departure with you upon arrival.
6, good day.
Before 6 to this.
154 via whiskey 2, line up and wait, runway 26.
And up and wait, runway 26, Bluebird 154.
Shalom, allow 2360, establish LS 3.
Allow 2360, tower, fellow.
I'm kind of scared to talk because I don't want to do it over Okay, I will not talk for now. Let's listen.
Flight 5 Foxtrot Mike, Beckett via Zulu.
Via Zulu, not 5 Fox Mike.
Bluebird 154, wind 290 degrees, 13 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway. Bluebird 154. Gurion Tower, Shalom, Cypress 111 to hold short 30 on Romeo.
Cypress 111 Tower, Shalom via Romeo, cross runway 30.
Via Romeo, cross runway 30, Cypress 111.
Flight 5 Foxtrot Mike, taxi via Kilo, hold short of Kilo 5, contact ground 11.75.
Kilo short, Kilo 5, 11.75, lot 5 Fox Mike, bye.
Bluebird 442, taxi to holding point, whiskey 2, runway 26.
Holding point, whiskey 2, runway 26. Bluebird 442.
Cypress 111, taxi to holding point, whiskey 2, runway 26.
Whiskey 2, 56, Cypress 111.
LR 2360, wind 290 degrees, 13 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land 30, 2360. Channel Tower LR 3904.
LR 3904, Tower Shalom. So via Whiskey 2, line up and wait, runway 26.
Whiskey 2, line up and wait, runway 26.
Shalom, cruiser 106, by level 230, and bound at 0.
So 106, Tel Aviv Shalom radar, contact P310 knots or greater for sequence, follow Vestec 1 Alpha arrival, and as pilot discretion, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1009er.
310 knots or greater speed for separation, and Vestec 1 Alpha, on discretion, descend altitude 6,000 feet at QNH 1009, cruise 106.
106, just to confirm, speed 310 knots or greater.
Speed 310 knots or greater, cruise 106.
6 minus 180 LT6, LAL 82. 102 start audio speed 230 knots or less.
230 less, 5102.
Beckett via Zulu. Bluebird 442, wind 290 degrees, 14 knots, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 26, cleared for
Arkia 1166, direct Amos.
Direct Amos, Arkia 1166.
Cypress 111 via Whiskey 2, line up and wait, runway 26.
Whiskey 2, line up, Cypress 111.
LR 3904, wind 270 degrees, 14 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
30 clear to land, LR 3904.
Descending 6,000 feet, cruiser 106.
So 106.
Gurion Shalom, Bluebird 442, Daphne 1 Echo, passing 900. Bluebird 442, Shalom, bring you on departure radar contact, climb SID to altitude 8,000 feet. Climbing 8,000 feet, Daphne 1 Echo, Bluebird 442. Valley 22, contact tower 134.6, obey.
346, relay to Dubai, have a nice day. Tower, good morning, this is relay to 2, establish ILS 30.
LL 822 heavy, tower 0.
LL 394, located 0.
LL 394, thank you. Cyprus 111, wind 29 degrees, 14 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 26, Cyprus 111. Bye-bye, good afternoon.
Bye-bye.
Tel Aviv, Shalom, LL 312, level 286, descent to 10.
LL 312, Tel Aviv Shalom, radar contact, clear direct Amos, Vetek 1 Alpha, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1009er.
Vetek 1 Alpha, direct Amos, descend 6,000, 1009er.
Okay, so now we know. We have a clear line. Now we'll know what they're calling them, or if they're not calling them at all, or what's happening here. It's getting interesting. I was not expecting that.
Approach, good afternoon, Shalom, Cyprus 111, 900, climbing 4,000, Daphne 1 Echo.
Cyprus 111, Shalom, Ben Gurion departure, contact, climb via SID to altitude 8,000 feet.
Hi, the SID, altitude 8,000, Cyprus 111.
Degrees 11 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land 30, ready to do.
Hi, 102, full establish ILS, runway 30.
02, copy, continue approach.
Continue approach.
2372, speed 170 knots or less.
170 or less, LR 2372.
LL 5102, speed 160 knots or greater until 4 minutes final.
160 or greater until 4 miles final, 5102.
Good day.
Approach, good afternoon, Arkia 1166, descending 6,000 feet, passing 9,000 feet, Vetek 1 Alpha.
Arkia 1166, Shalom, Ben Gurion approach, radar contact, QNH 1009er, clear the ILS approach, runway 30.
QNH 1009er, clear ILS, runway 30, Arkia 1166.
LL 5102, contact tower 134.6, bye.
346, LR 5102, have a good day, bye. Full establish ILS, runway 30.
LL 5102, tower 0. Tel Aviv, Shalom, take for 270, bound to question. Decided for Shalom, Tel Aviv, radar contact, descend via Vetek 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1009. Bound 1 Alpha, descend 6,000 feet. Correction, 6,000 feet, QNH 1009, sorry, Deco. Grumman. 111, tower, Shalom. Costa 111 via Romeo course, runway 30, succeed holding point whiskey 2, runway 26. Hi, Adam, cruise runway 30, taxi roll point whiskey 2, runway 26, to get 111.
LR 2372, established ILS 30.
LR 2372, thank you.
Zulu Kilo, hold short, Kilo 5 for direct.
5102, wind 300 degrees, 13 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Land runway 30, LL 5102, thank you. Copy, maximum speed 250.
Roger.
2372, contact tower 134.6, bye.
134.6, goodbye, LR 2372. Shalom, LR 2372.
LR 2372, tower, shalom. So 111 via Whiskey 2, line up and wait, runway 26.
Via Whiskey 2, line up and wait, runway 26, prepare 111.
I wonder if it's just a bigger round or are they going somewhere else? Because they are landing. It's only 11,000 feet. They are landing, but if it's not the Dead Sea, then where are they landing? What's happening? It can be either some, I don't know, base or other airport. Most of them are not in use, but or a very, very big go around. I don't know what's happening because they are lowering. That's interesting.
Sierra 111.
LR 5102, vector via Zulu. 111, wind 280 degrees, 12 knots, runway 26, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway 26, clear for the immediate takeoff, Sierra 111.
LR 5102, vector via Zulu, kilo, hold short of kilo 5.
Thank you for Zulu, kilo, hold short of kilo 5.
LR 339, tower, shalom. LR 5102, contact ground 121.75.
Contact ground 121.75, goodbye, last.
LR 2372, wind 290 degrees, 10 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, LR 2372.
Restrictions, 106, bye-bye.
Now climbing 4,000, so 1 echo. Correction, Daphne 1 echo.
111, shalom, bring your departure contact, climb via SID to altitude 8,000 feet.
Climb via SID to altitude 8,000 feet, Sierra 111.
Stand by Vertex 1 Alpha to altitude 6,000 feet, unit 1009.
Vertex 1 Alpha, 6,000 feet, 1009, I will appear on 6.
Alpha 96, direction.
Almost there,
Runway 30, and for your information, as we missed approach, we are able to climb gradient 5.6.
Copy, thank you for the info.
1205?
LR 312, 120, decimal 5.
205, LR 312. Hello, LR 312, 12,000, descend 6,000 feet.
LR 312, shalom, bring your approach, radar contact, information Bravo, clear the LS approach, runway 30.
Bravo, clear LS approach, runway 30, LR 312.
LR 2372, taxi via Kilo, hold short of Kilo 5.
Kilo 5, LR 2372, hold short Kilo 5.
LR 2372, contact ground 121.75.
121.75.
Okay, either they are seriously going to dive in the Dead Sea, they're very low, Or the only other option is to go into Nevatim Air Base in Beersheba. What? And that's why we didn't hear them on the radio, the air traffic control. That's why. Maybe we did, like passing, and I didn't catch that. But wow, so low. Oh my God, 7,000 feet. You know what? Let's do 3D view. Let's do 3D view because in this area, it's going to be beautiful. Even though it's not going to show the real plane, of course. But let's see. Okay, what's happening? Hello? Oh. Told ya. That's jumping over. Look at this place. When I'm zooming in, it only zooms in on the plane and not the road and not the beautiful place. This is the Dead Sea. It's not anywhere. It's beautiful, seriously. But we will lose them very quickly, like 5,000 feet. They're going. Oh, here's the. I think this is the landing. I cannot. I cannot zoom in. Only on the plane. Annoying. Wow, that's beautiful. Yay, music. I was counting on hearing, this is Netanyahu. No, I'm joking, but hi, this is Bibi. Let me land. No, but they were, I don't know, they were business as usual, very busy airport and all of that, and it didn't make sense. And now it does. Wow. I wish I could zoom in. Is that archaeological site? Oh my God, this looks amazing. I need to check this out. Wow, this looks like an archaeological site, right? Yeah. In this part of the country, it's very dry, as you can see. It's kind of a desert. So things are preserved really, really well. That's where you found the Dead Sea Scrolls and all of that. It's so dry, so everything is kept in well condition for archaeology. Do you even hear me? I feel like I'm talking to myself. You do, right? Thanks. Okay, no, this was not the airport. What I thought earlier was not. By the way, I'm sure they will turn off the transponders before they will land, so they will just be gone when I least expect it. It can be very high mountains and like cliffs and all of that. It just looks flat in here. Oh, you live in the desert? Wow, where? This place? What is this place? Let's look. Hi, Rodney. Hello. We're just watching Benjamin Netanyahu land in Israel. I think it's his plane anyway. Like, that's the Air Force One. With, like, the Israel Force One. So, who would it be, right? And that is beautiful. This is kind of like my best hobby, like in this, not my best hobby, like my better hobby of taking a walk in Google Earth. Now that's amazing. That's like almost like it. Here, yes, I can see where it's gonna land. No, I wanted to see more. Seriously, this is amazing. It's such a vast place, I never see it. I guess this is Hatzerim. This is the airbase. Okay, you're too high. Where are you going? This is actually very cool, yeah. And as they get closer to the ground, it's getting exciting. Look, we almost can wave the people goodbye. Wow, that's amazing. It's the third time that I'm thinking it's going to land and it doesn't. What are they doing? Wait, is it on purpose? For security reasons? Can it be? Or am I like absurd? Like they're lowering for an hour now and they don't land. They move past places, they don't land. What's happening? These are probably, some of them are Bedouin illegal settlements. Yeah, it looks like it. They just take over a hill and put a fence. Not all of them, of course. Some of them. Most, to be honest. In this area. Depends on the tribe. Absolutely. Maybe they're just going and like want to look at Israel, like make a survey. What is that? Oh, those are cars? Interesting. You know what? I will go to Google Earth later. I just have to. It's much better than this. We'll see all the places that we are kind of seeing now. Oh, so you're saying that maybe I should look at the map. Maybe they're circling. You're right. Let's leave this 3D for one moment. Oh, that's all? So what was this? Oh, so they are landing. Let's go back to this. Yeah. Where are you? Where is the plane? I can't see it. Oh, hi. Okay, so this time they're landing. Yes. And they stop. Now they probably will turn off their transmitters. Transponders? Transmitters? How do you say it? Woo! It's amazing. Tecnologia. If they will not land this time, I give up. No way. Yay. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if you don't mind, I just want to see something. I want to open it. I'll open it and then I will transfer it. Wait. One moment. Okay, so let's do this just for one moment and then I'll end this live because I want to see, to have a better look, just like for a moment. Okay. Okay. I want to see this area. Hi, Amir. Hi. We just watched the Prime Minister probably land with his Knaf Zion airplane. See what I mean? What is that? I just love Google Earth. Look at the details. What is that? My God. Okay, so let's not get... Oh, we have photos. This is how it looks in reality. Wow. Okay, I could do this for hours, so I'll stop. This is crazy. What did I want to see? I want to see the Dimona plant. If it's on the map, I can watch it, right? Is that it? No, no way. No way I found it this fast. No, it's not close to the city. No way. No, I'm imagining stuff. Let's see. Here we go. This is the textile plant, by the way. Interesting. I've seen once something interesting, but I cannot find it again because it's small. I've seen like an air balloon, which is for surveillance. I've seen it in the US as well. Like it's standing on... No, I found it? No way. Oh my God, I think I found it. Guys, I feel lucky today. Here it is. Look, look, look. Here is the plane. It's the balloon itself. It's kind of hovering. I don't know if it's connected with a wire or something. Okay, it's doing surveillance and maybe even other stuff. Maybe like, how is it called? Like meteorological, I don't know. But this is the base. Okay. And you can see it also captured in some places. And what are these? By the shadow, it looks like a huge... That's an antenna. That's a huge antenna. Radar? I don't know. Okay, I feel bad. I think I'll need to stop, even though it's public information. Obviously. But that's so interesting. What is that? By the way, there is this big, I don't know exactly where, but there is this big radar field of America specifically, like of the US in Israel for years now. It's like a closed off place. Like if you're driving too close, someone will like come check you out and stuff. I know. It's also somewhere in the desert, but I'm not sure where. It's supposed to be a field with a lot of antennas, radars, I guess. What's that beauty? I can also go into historical sites and stuff, like take the same place and go historically. So interesting. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's in the middle of works, like they're digging. Okay, I'll stop. I don't know. Let's see somewhere else. Anyone, give me in the chat. What do you want to see? Where, like, what place? It doesn't have to be in Israel. It can be anywhere. What place is, like, super interesting to you? Maybe Iran. You know what? Let's go to Iran. Wow, this went off the original plan very quickly, huh? Let's look. I once, quote unquote, visited this island. Like, look at the pictures people take. Look. Yay, I want to go to Iran. Wait, okay, so give me one beautiful place. Wow, what is that? Let's look at the picture. Okay. Wow. Your visa, folks. Amir, so true. Oh, I know a place. I know an interesting place. I don't know. It's the first place I can think of. Oh, maybe we can find the Elam. Where can we find that? Here. Oh my God, we're finding it. The pyramids. Where are they? Maybe they're out of town. Maybe that's the one in the middle. No way. No, that's just a mountain. Beautiful mountain. I want to see the pyramid. Beautiful mountains, absolutely. I want to find the pyramid. Okay, camping site, hospital. What's that? That's a resort or something? Oh, those are buildings. What is that? Oh my God. Okay, I keep having those ideas. Okay, let's focus. I want to show, oh my God. I want to show you something. So, the Arab countries, okay? Like, have you heard of the, like, slave cities? However it's called? Okay, wait. RG Rappaport says, do you have any idea about if there was an ambush of 22 IDF officers, battalions by Hezbollah south of Litani? I saw a report on the site run by some Brit. I haven't checked either sources though. When? When are you talking about, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss Rappaport? When was that? Because I never heard of it. If it's something like in the last hour, maybe. I don't know. But no. Let me see what Amir said. By the way, it can make great content if, for example, you learn of history about some places and goes there in Google Maps and giving a brief. I think it can be cropped and put in as separate videos. Yes. Look, Amir, to be honest, I am... By the way, is the music too loud? Okay, to be honest, Amir, I am not short of ideas for videos. Rappaport says, it was in my news feed this morning. I'll look it up in a minute. I'm sure if it was something serious, I would have heard about it. Wait a minute, I need to... My chair just got all the way back. So, Amir, I have so many good things to show. It's beyond the possibility of me making videos. Seriously, it's impossible. I have so much, like Google Earth, on the flight radar, on things that I found online, like commentary stuff. I have too much. Seriously, I just need to get a system and start doing that, you know? Oh, thank you guys. The volume is good. Lovely. Thank you. Okay, so what was I saying? Wait, I lost all focus. It's your fault, Amir. Have you heard about the crop circles and the slave cities, so-called slave cities in the Arab countries, in the Arab Gulf countries? So it turns out that it's completely real, and I can show you that very easily. I don't even need to look too far, unless I'll look now and can find nothing. But I think I'll find it just by looking, okay? Rappaport says, but they said no mention by IDF, which would be typical of IDF if they are dealing with situation. Yeah, but I would be hearing about, you know what? Let's finish those crop circles and I'll look it up, okay? One moment. So I won't lose focus. Just want to show you one thing because it's crazy. Okay, just let's go to where is the busiest place. Riyadh. So it's supposed to be outside. Here, we found some. Look, those are crop circles, okay? They're putting it's a pole in the middle, and you don't see my cursor. Wait, I'll change that. I want you to see my cursor. Okay, now you will. Oh, but that's not full page. That's annoying. Wait, let me fix some stuff. One moment. Shouldn't be annoying. Okay, let's say... Okay, maybe that's too close, but okay. So, they're doing... Do you see my mouse now? My cursor now? Yes. So in the middle, there is a pole, large pole, high pole, and then something that's get dragged all over until the end. And someone is spinning this, goes all around and spinning this. And this is dripping water. This is how you grow crops in the desert. But by the way, they take the water from deep underground, which is not good. It's emptying their resources very, very fast. But that's a different issue. But okay, so every crop circle area would have those cities that are simply full of workers. Where is that? Let me see if I can find one. What is that? Maybe this one? Probably. Maybe not. No. When I saw those, it was like, it looked like a prison, but very organized one. It's with a wall around it. Now that I hope I can find some, but are those solar panels? What are crops growing? How's it called? Wait, I'll find it. Just some patience. If not, I'll look it up. Not these ones. It was crazy. I looked it up once. It was, and I also saw pictures that people, like, it's mostly workers, not mostly, all of them are foreign workers, like from India, from I don't know where. And that's like a different city. They don't put them in the same cities. This might be it, actually. Maybe not. It was more organized, but I don't know. It's like dystopian. I'm sure it's here and I'm just missing it because I'm going too fast. Industrial area, okay. Everything is like separated over there. It's like if you're not like an Arab from there, you cannot like go into the same places and stuff. What map am I using? This is Google Earth. Oh, sorry, Rappaport. I'm just not keeping up with all the comments. I'm sorry. I like concentration is kind of hard for me. I'm sorry. You said, I'm very concerned that IRGC is getting the upper hand. Hezbollah group is rearming. And so what if they are leaving Lebanon government? It can rebrand itself. No. Look, this is a whole other thing. This is a big issue. I'll try to make it somewhat simple as I'm looking for those. Okay, so the issue with Lebanon, the agreement that is now made, nobody, I think, is under any illusion or delusion, whatever the difference is, that this will end Hezbollah and that this will be easy and the government will just, like Lebanese government will just take over. No, they can't. They can't. Not the army, not the government. Maybe in the future, maybe not. But the fact is that part of this agreement is recognizing Israel and recognizing that Israel will stay there until Hezbollah is no longer a threat. And they're agreeing to that. And Israel is saying, of course, I respect your sovereignty and I don't want any of your land. And I will leave once there is no threat. So that's never happened before. Never. No ceasefire, no agreement. Never said that. Never. That's completely new. And that's the big thing. And if the IDF there, Hezbollah will not do shit. Let me tell you. They're not rearming. They're trying. But like they keep getting blown away all the time. Faster than they can rearm. The RGC is trying different routes though. They're trying through Jordan, through Syria, through other places. They will give a good fight, you know? Okay, so I got distracted. Okay, so maybe I will not find those cities, even though I'm sure I was there and I didn't just know it. Okay, never mind. One last thing that I can show you. Look at the area between, it's in Syria, I think. Look at this land. You see the stains? You know what this is? Look. It's a volcano. It's a very old volcano. And it left just huge fields of these. Look. And I can show you pictures. I actually saw pictures. No, not here. Oh, there's bigger, much bigger than I focused on. Okay, let's find the pictures. I need to zoom in to see the pictures. Okay, I see. Here. Okay. One last try. I'm not sure why it's not giving me the option of seeing the picture. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Wait. Maybe I'm going too fast. Or maybe something in the settings. Okay. So. Yes, those are historic statements by Lebanon government. Yes. And you know what? Okay, so just to finish this stream, I'll show you a great monologue of a Lebanese person. I think he's like a TV or an influencer or like something in there. And I will show you something really great. Couldn't say it any better. Wait, I'll find it. By the way, I have stuff to show you. Oh my God, I have too many. The Hassan Nasrallah's son was seen in the funeral, by the way, and he looks so much like his father that I understood immediately that he is his son. That's crazy. I understood it. So I'll try to... Yes, I'll find the video. I found it. I think. Yes. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll show you the video. I need to download it and show it because it will not work otherwise. So guys, please hit the like and do the hype thing. Is the people are saying the hype? Is it like pressing the hearts or like the little thing in the chat? Is that what people call hype the stream? I wonder. Okay, this is a great monologue. And while it's downloading, I want you to please, if you can, let people know about this channel because I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. Like, I think something like 30 subscribers. Yeah, I think I saw the son at the funeral. Looks like him. Yeah, I was, before I knew that, before I saw the writing, I knew it's Nasrallah. I was like, oh, is this an old picture of Nasrallah? What? Like, looks so much like him. Fat like his father. His father was also fat. Yeah, so let me add the video. Let me see how I'm doing this. Very slow here. I know. Browse, okay. Let me show you. I think that's this. Oh, that's the cutie pie. Let's not put even the volume, but that's his son. What's happening? Wait. I don't want to see all that. Look how he looks like his father. But why am I showing you this? Oh my God, I wanted to show you something else. Where is that? Let me see. Yes, found it, yes. Finally. Okay. Let's put this music down. Let's put this amazing guy. Wait, why can I not move that? Okay, I'll just do this. Sorry. And in the background, you'll have the map. Okay, so let's see what the volume is. Let's see. Too low. Is this okay now? Let's try this.
Stop talking about Lebanon.
The Lebanese government consists of fools. To the Lebanese government.
I can prove it!
This is a disgrace.
Hi, this is a message from Beirut, from a Lebanese person who actually lives here, and like the overwhelming majority of Lebanese, is sick and tired of foreigners living thousands of miles away, opinionating on what righteous and honorable path the Lebanese people and their government ought to take. Just get lost. You're nothing to us but Hezbollah's useful idiots.
Hezbollah is really the only line of defense the Lebanese people have.
And we've had enough of your nonsense, your pontification, your imagined moral high ground. Lebanon, our country, is not a real-life experiment for your hatreds, for your warmongeries, for your conspiracy theories. Check. I can prove it! Check. We're not testing grounds for your pathological obsessions with fighting settler colonialism from behind your computer screens in Europe and the United States.
Your goddamn
never said it. Never said it.
And no honest Lebanese, not one, has ever asked for your opinions. Not one. You know why? Because we know that you are textbook hypocrites. You talk about colonialism and imperialism and foreign imposition, yet seem to have no qualms whatsoever, telling us or our democratically elected government what to do.
Now that your bitch prime minister sold you out,
you profess an obsession with self-determination of indigenous people, yet quite never, not once, account for what the absolute majority of the Lebanese people think or want. Do you want to know what, in poll after poll after poll, the absolute confirmed majority of the Lebanese people say that they want? Probably not, but I'll tell you anyway. Number one, the Lebanese people want Hezbollah's militia disarmed. 79% of the Lebanese people say that they want Hezbollah disarmed and the Lebanese army to have the exclusive right to bear arms in Lebanon. 79%.
Did you know that? I did not know those details, by the way. And this guy, oh my God, this guy just, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. Just like take every word in. And this is, just for context, this is a Lebanese man. Lebanese? Okay, a guy that lives in Lebanon, and he's quite famous, I think. I don't know what for, but yeah.
Sold you out.
You profess an obsession with self-determination of indigenous people, yet quite never, not once, account for what the absolute majority of the Lebanese people think or want. Do you want to know what, in poll after poll after poll, the absolute confirmed majority of the Lebanese people say that they want? Probably not, but I'll tell you anyway. Number one, the Lebanese people want Hezbollah's militia disarmed. 79% of the Lebanese people say that they want Hezbollah disarmed and the Lebanese army to have the exclusive right to bear arms in Lebanon. 79%. Memorize that number. Number two, the Lebanese people want peace with Israel. 55% of Lebanese people have said they want peace with Israel today. And those are just the ones brave enough to speak their minds to a pollster, knowing they'll be subjected to a filthy intimidation and bullying campaign from people like yourselves.
I was shocked when I heard him. I hope he's correct. I hope. I don't know that, but the fact that he's saying that, it means that at least it's close to reality, if it's not completely reality, right? This is crazy. Crazy. Yes. Yes.
Peace with Israel today. And those are just the ones brave enough to speak their minds to a pollster, knowing they'll be subjected to a filthy intimidation and bullying campaign from people like... Probably not, but I'll tell you anyway. Number one, the Lebanese people want Hezbollah's militia disarmed. 79% of the Lebanese people say that they want Hezbollah disarmed and the Lebanese army to have the exclusive right to bear arms in Lebanon. 79%. Memorize that number. Number two, the Lebanese people want peace with Israel. 55% of Lebanese people have said they want peace with Israel today. And those are just the ones brave enough to speak their minds to a pollster, knowing they'll be subjected to a filthy intimidation and bullying campaign from people like yourselves. Number three, they want Iran and its murderous Revolutionary Guards to get the hell out of our country. 82%. 82% of the Lebanese say they view Iran either negatively or very negatively. And we want them, their diplomats, and their Revolutionary Guard officers out of our country. Those are the three things that the Lebanese people want. And that is why the Lebanese people, despite all of your attempted slander, full-heartedly support the framework agreement signed between Israel and our legitimate and democratically elected government led by these two heroes, the Prime Minister and the President. And no, this agreement does not render us subservient to anyone, but rather liberates us from the toxic, narcissistic, abusive regime in Iran, which insists on negotiating on our behalf and subordinating our popular will, despite us quite literally firing their ambassador. All of this just for the IRGC to have a fully functional Lebanese branch, ready to launch wars at will in defense of the regime in Tehran. This is an agreement that we wholeheartedly support. Because despite your best efforts to lie and distort and confuse people,
they're saying we get to keep southern Lebanon and Hezbollah?
It does not give away any portion of Lebanon to anyone at all. The agreement quite literally says, and I quote, "The government of Israel declares that it has no territorial ambitions in Lebanon and that its troops will redeploy out of Lebanese territory." Let me read that again for you. Its troops will redeploy out of Lebanese territory. Can you not read? Well, maybe you can, but that is not your real issue. It never was. Your real issue is that Lebanese sovereignty to us is indivisible. Your real issue is that Israel will withdraw, but in conjunction with the end of Iran's proxy occupation of Lebanon, also known as Hezbollah. This is your problem. This is an occupation that has oppressed us, killed us, robbed us, and dragged us against our will into countless wars, 2 in the past 2 years, for the satisfaction of their ideological fantasy. A proxy occupation without which we would not have 67 destroyed villages, 1 million displaced sleeping in our schools, 4,000 people dead, 10,000 people injured, the occupation of 600 square kilometers of our country, or even the need to negotiate with Israel. A negotiation that had Israel in writing agreeing to leave, while Iran, your favorite, still refuses to disarm its proxy. So if you useful idiots are so keen on us confronting the enemy, rest assured, we're doing just that. And if you were so genuine about 1% of what you say, just 1%, instead of being obsessed with bullying your way into forcibly indoctrinating people and imposing your opinions on the Lebanese people, that is exactly what you would support, or will. But you're not. So spare us. Spare us your support, your sympathy, and your advice. Get lost and stop talking about Lebanon.
This guy, wow. I think he's a journalist. I'm not sure. I can find out. This guy is amazing. Seriously, I saw his face before. I'm not sure where and when, but I saw him talking before. And to finish this, I'll show you one last thing, which I actually did not see before showing you, but I trust the person who posted this, so let's hope for the best. That's also a Lebanese woman, and I think there's no. Let's see. Let's see if I need to translate it. I will.
للأمانة في شيء ما عم بقدر أفهمه. شو هو
Yeah. Okay, so she says.
للأمانة في شيء ما عم بقدر أفهمه.
There is something I just cannot understand. With all due respect, I cannot understand. What is the motive that causes the country of Lebanon, the Lebanese Republic,
الدافع اللي بيجعل الدولة اللبنانية الجمهورية اللبنانية تبعت ممثل عن
to send a representative from Lebanon to take part in the funeral of Khamenei in Iran?
ليحضر جنازة خامنئي بإيران. يعني ما بكفي هالثلاث.
Isn't it enough the 3,000 Lebanese who died
3,000 لبناني اللي مات
as a revenge just for Khamenei, and you want to add to that to take part in the funeral of the murderer?
ثأرا لخامنئي وكمان بنحضر جنازة القاتل. في أكثر من هيك.
Is there any bigger or is there any larger humiliation than that? Does that mean that we have to stay? Does it mean that we have to stay like a humiliated nation that gets stepped on like an old shoe? Do we have to stay under occupation from one occupation to another? From the Syrian occupation to the Iranian occupation? When will we have a country and leaders that will protect? When will we have a country and leaders that will protect and keep the sovereignty of this country? And then she says, I understand that the Hezbollah guys went to join the funeral of Khamenei because after all, they have the religious connection to that. She says something that I don't know what it means, but probably it's something that whoever is familiar with that religion or sect of it then will understand. She says something like, the master of time awaits them in Iran. I don't know what it means. But that the country of Lebanon will send its security minister to take part and to force a fake cry? Over the body of Khamenei, is there a bigger humiliation than that? Okay. Yeah. Basically she's saying like, okay, so the one who murdered all of us is like Khamenei, and we are going to like kiss their asses. I get the point. RG says, Kat, do you know what she refers to when she says the 3,000? No, I'm guessing that there are 3,000 maybe Lebanese dead. I don't know. I didn't follow the numbers. Why? Is it specific? Something specific? And Amir says, my apology, I'll catch up soon and hear it all. I got to do some calls. Thank you, Kat, for your work. Thank you, Amir. And no need to catch up because we are about to finish the stream. even though I'm having a lot of fun. And RG, is there a specific thing about the number? I'm not aware. I would love to know. But to my understanding, she's saying like, okay, we died and it's because of Hezbollah, because of Iran, obviously. I have so much more of those videos and better and from different places. It's like I cannot find the time or the focus in my mind to do all of that. But like ideas for videos is not the issues. It's like there are so many interesting stuff that people don't get to see. And I'm the kind of person who is like, I love to look like underneath like stuff, like when you see a pile of, I don't know, like it's funny. My father, may he rest in peace, uh, was this kind of person who said, whenever you're going and you're seeing like a pile of like wood chops, like just pieces of wood, uh, just take your head down and look underneath. You might find something interesting. And you know what? He was right most of the time. Uh it doesn't mean that like you need to take trash into your house. That's not what I mean. I mean that don't look above, look beneath. And that's why I find so many stuff. I love looking, like doing the Google Translate and finding people who do translate and stuff like that. It's fascinating. Yeah, folk. Oh, Flashy Interloper. Thank you, Flashy Interloper. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. What will we do when I'll have 1,000 subscribers? You'll need to think about it, and I will do whatever you ask, because you can go like in many directions, but you choose. We'll have a stream about whatever you want to see. Oh, RG, no, I'm not sure. I don't think there is something specific. I don't even think that there are specific numbers. It's like wars has been again and again every like decade or two, and some of them are Hezbollah, some of them are civilians. So I'm not sure exactly, but I'm sure she means like we die in like civilians get hurt because of Hezbollah, and they don't care. Like they actually like they built one of the largest underground like bases underneath the town in Lebanon, and like it's blown up right now. Of course, the people were evacuated, but still, that's like why? Why would you do that? You have open spaces. Why underneath the town? Simply because they're thinking maybe it will keep their bases safer. What happened to Bibi? Hi, Roman. What happened to Bibi? I guess he landed. I guess he landed. We were following. Oh my God, this stream was wild. It started as one thing, continued as another, and now it's in Lebanon. I blame you guys in the comments. I blame you guys, but it was fun. Bibi landed. Nothing happened, I believe. Hi, Roman. Thank you for being here. And Flashy, again, thank you very, 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 very much. It's seriously, I'm like in this stage of this channel that every bit is really, really helpful. Seriously. Okay. Yeah, I think it was great. It was okay. So now I saw some hearts. So someone may be hyped. I think this is what is called hyped. I'm not sure. Okay, guys. It was fun. And I'll see you next time. Subscribe, like this video, and please, please, please share it on your socials. I'm like something like 30 people away from 1,000 and getting finally monetized. Maybe, I'm not even sure like how it will work, but at least that's the rule, right? So please share, spread the word. Okay, bye. I'll do the ending with the music because that's how I like it. So let's love this music. Bye, everyone. It was really, really, really fun. A lot of fun. And Roman, I would suggest you go back and see some of the earlier happening. It started kind of slow, but then it got interesting, and then it got more interesting in the comments. And it was great stream to me. Bye.